Hello, and welcome back to Silksong. So right here we have a new menu after we discovered the abyss in the last episode. I believe that was the last episode. It's been a little bit. Let's jump back in here. Where are we at? It looks like we're in Bellheart. Good starting place to get my bearings, just to remember. Oh, right. So it was our first time back in Bellheart. Let me just lower my volume a little bit here. And we were just about to talk to Pavo to find out what he thinks about all of this.
Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
All these pilgrims gathered here, I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse.
Indeed. Things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at the task, I do not dare consider. Resident, what a marvel you are, continuing to dare the wilds and the darkness, and returning home to us unscathed.
I returned with hope, worth sharing, Pavo. I have seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold, and my efforts succeed, Varlu may see a future yet. Soon, Pavo, I shall calm the chaos. Please guard these bugs safe till then.
Of course, dear resident, of course. Know all our faith, and our wishes go with you.
Okay, so it looks like the dance party's over. Oh my god, wait a minute. What about our house? Hopefully it didn't go down. Yep, it looks like our house is still intact. We do have prime real estate right here, and wouldn't you know it, there seems to be a way up. Hang on, we have never gone up in this direction. I know there's still people to talk to here in Bellheart, but oh, it looks like this is still not a shortcut. Maybe it is from the other side, but let's see if we can figure out what's up here. Ooh, a secret. Another memory locket. So, whatever this mystery crest is that we still don't have, we're definitely gonna deck it out once we finally discover it, because we have 3 memory lockets. Good God. Just making sure there's no pulse. Oh, nope. We failed. Crushed. Consumed. What did we do? Interesting, this one has unique dialogue. Black threads. Safe. I'm gonna run out of thread pretty soon here. Yeah, not as hard of a secret to find as perhaps some of the other locations. I did miss some of the areas that I had to, come back to after I had been spoiled on them by watching a playthrough or something. I think we can buy out whatever Frey has left, because we do have a lot of money here. But one of the things I was spoiled to find out elsewhere was that if you leave Hornet sitting on the bed here, she does in fact take a nap. There you go. I cannot believe that I did not wait long enough to find that by myself. But, yeah, we're gonna miss things. Ooh, and it looks like there is another quest on the board.
Scurrier, what horror here? The caves shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes. The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn to dark, the deliverings are essential, more than more.
Songclave supplies and Fleetopia supplies. So it looks like we're still in a holding pattern as far as deliveries. I don't think these are unique ones. And I didn't have it on my to-do list. So I'm going to hold off for later. Maybe we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so we have a restoration in these quests. Fatal Resolve from the Pinstress of Blasted Steppes. Gotta remember how her voice went.
If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge.
Ooh. Did not expect we would be fighting her. Yeah, certainly would have not expected her to be a boss. But we'll see. It could be a fake out. And we have Dark Hearts from the residents of Belhard. Such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Wish promised. That might be our last mask fragment. Nope. In fact, we haven't even started on the last mask, which I'm assuming is going to be the last one. Simply because 10 is a nice round number. Wouldn't you agree?
Fellow residents, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shelves stay safe, my shop stays open.
Yes, so we will buy this desk. Post haste.
A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment, and we'll get it set up in your bell home.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Thank you, Frey. And it looks like that's about it. Interesting, I do not see the lacquer, but I also don't remember buying it, so I hope I didn't miss out on the opportunity. Maybe I think if I had bought that earlier. Interesting bell particle effects falling there. They might have painted my house red. I couldn't say. It looks like we lost access to our inventory or the Materium collection. Oh, I see. So we had to do this to assemble the far sight. Constructed the far sight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Okay. Completion is at 89%, guys. Good news, we're not even close to done. I mean, relatively speaking. Interesting how some of these collectibles pulse with life while others are just dead. But yeah, I don't know how to get to my Materium. What if I sit here again? Ah, that makes sense. So I guess this doubles as a workbench now. Good to know. All that for some completion percentage, you know? I was... Didn't expect it to come so soon, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see if, I think I have some things for Scrounge.
What? Now? What's all that racket? What is it?
Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear.
Blame is it? Pah! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me.
Give relic?
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have.
Ooh. That's a good bit. Interesting how these pips seem to be pre-positioned. So it looks like there's a set number of relics in the game, and that would imply that there's still 3 left out there. So let's see here. An arcane egg is an artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Shade. Yep, so now I'm carrying another fortune on me, whether I like it or not. What the hell? What's this? I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. Pinmaster Pliny. Okay, so I guess we'll put that on our map. I'm pretty sure they were over here, so let's just slap a little black marker right there, and then maybe I go over and see what's going on. Ooh, looks like there's no more ring to summon chakra. Okay, so with that being the case, one more thing I want to check before I leave is we know that the Bell Hermit is gone. He's in Bone Bottom, or the Moss Grotto. So I wonder if we can just enter here, maybe plunder a few belongings he left behind. Maybe we might have found some snitch bugs already at the task. Either way, I'll head on to Shellwood here. And here we are. Oh, looks like we're helping out already. Ow! Birth equipped. This one, well, in its assault, it becomes its own projectile. Okay, it looks like this dude is just aiming for me, if he can help it. Oh, interesting. It looks like he was aiming for chakra, but she was just intangible because she's just a god. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here to stand against these husks gone dark. Righto, right on it. I will be traveling swiftly with my speed silk anklets. So we have to summon this elevator all over again. Although, will any elevator arrive? Yes, okay, so that has not been broken. Do still have to remember about combat because it has been a little while. So that's nothing new. Let's see how far we got to go here. And I believe it was up. Hello? Uh-oh. Whoop. Thought I might be able to finish him off. Oh no, there's more. Oh no! Okay, I'll take the one hit. Okay, this isn't good. Can I heal? Can I get a heal? Quick bind. Any other losers? Okay. Can get both of them at the same time with that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he was behind some foreground. It's very clever AI. I think I can hit both of them at the same time that way. You've been saved. And it's all thanks to your handiwork. Welly-yo, what a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at long as last, to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart with your fellows. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Penny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic 'twould have been had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever as the world crumbles all round. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring a much new work, I should think. Stay alert on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs on the road, I advise you avoid them as you are able. Hang on. That memory, my treasure, claws touch, warm whisper. At world's dim end we met, alone without you. Shining moments, brief, eternal. You might say it's just a burning memory. Do we have any secrets here? Very interesting to get a little bit of Pliny's background. I don't know, maybe we'll find out who Melitola is sometime later, but we can certainly remove that. I don't think we need to go back to Pliny at his bell home, because we don't have any other oil, right? Right. So, with that said, I think we'll try to figure out where we go next. We are a little bit close by to that marker right over there, but we also have probably closer places to you know, I don't see a way in is the thing that I'm noticing. So it might be that we get to the blasted steps and we have to, you know, worm our way up there somehow. But for now, I think I'll let me just take a look around here. Yeah, we also do have Ori all the way over here in no man's land. But any other shops I'm going to be looking to hit up. We have Songclave, so I think I'm gonna try to head to the blasted steps while I'm in the area. Why not? Let's just let things happen. Ooh, I don't remember that lake being quite as flooded. That's right, there are still changes to the map we have yet to experience, so I think I'll go sit at the bench up top. It's a better bench, I promise you. The one to the left was a scam. Oh, well, thanks for the boost. It's very strange. I keep hearing noises all around. I just don't know if I'm hallucinating some presence or not. Okay, nothing going on over here. We already mostly explored Shellwood. And I just have to keep reminding myself to use the teleport to the Bell Beast as it becomes necessary. Ooh, this is one thing I did want to try, which was boosting up this shaft, because who knows where we'll end up. Oh my god. This is maybe a little bit more than I bargained for. Okay. I'm aiming for that little peninsula at the far right side. I think we should be able to do something like that. Okay, and then perhaps... Perhaps? Perhaps not. We should be able to see the marker right above us. It's very interesting. They don't show it when I open the map like this. So maybe we go around and fall... Whoop! And fall in from above. While I did take on some quests, let me actually just read what these are. So we've already destroyed 5 of these void masses, but I didn't see any markers that might indicate where the rest are going to be. So that's going to be... that might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not going to just tell us. So it could be the case that at some point we're going to find like a map that tells us where the remaining ones are. But for the time being, it seems like this is a, you know, whenever you get around to it sort of quest. And then we do have to travel to the Pinstress. So, lucky for me, I am in the area. And so if this particular quest doesn't lead anywhere, I think I'll just turn tail and... Ow! And head over there. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Man, with all this mobility, we hardly have to use the environment that they provide us with. Yeah, and then I could just, you know, try something like that.
Come on, Hornet.
Hang on. I pretty much can just spam that, can't I? Gotta get used to that, I suppose. Ooh! I almost want to fight this guy just for the... just to say I did it. Still does forward dash. Oh my god. Oh, was it worth it? Looks like I did get some rosaries out of that. I'm not seeing a way... I'm not seeing a way in. We know that we could probably get to this guy as soon as we enter the Coral Tower. But as for the other two, they seem to be off the map, so I might have to do a little bit of off-screen scrounging. Oh! Go back! I'll give it another attempt or two. I'm gonna try to at least deal with that guy if possible. Oh my god, who's out there? Oh! I didn't even realize I'm fighting one of the Black Void masses. Helps to know what you're fighting. The nice thing about these things is you can bait them into attacking, and then they're kind of locked in. So that's pretty easy. It doesn't look like it was giving me silk there, so I am on living on the edge of life right now. You just have to be extremely careful. Nothing to it. Oh! I am going beneath the floor now. Interesting. I wonder if this was open before? Ooh. My memory is telling me I've been here before, but I'm gonna take it on faith that this is the right way. And see, I'm pretty sure that that would have done 2 masks. Yeah, it's just sandworms. Oh yeah, we have been here. What the hell? You got my hopes up. Well, that being the case, and I don't see another way in. Could be that we have to go from this direction and then tunnel through, or maybe from here. But in any case, I'm gonna get back to a place where we can start making progress toward the Pin Master. Bada bing, bada boom, we're at a bench. I wasn't even scared. We don't need to call our Bell Beast. I do see our snitch bug friend over here. So maybe we, while we're in the area, we can just give him a visit. See if anything changed for him.
Ahoy there, fancy bug. How you faring now that the old world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager. Hehe.
You seem in good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom?
End of the world doesn't bother old Grindle none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we?
Okay, well. It's got a one-track mind. So, I guess I'll capture all of this part on camera since we might have some new... well, actually, didn't even realize I was going the wrong way. My apologies. Okay, so we are here at another Void Mass. Right about in that location. I think I'll try to deal with this one at a time. Okay, what a shot. And then with it alone, this shouldn't be an issue. There we go. So it looks like, if I've been keeping track, we probably got 7 of those dealt with. Is it just me, or is there more coral around here than when I was last around? I don't remember seeing like a big spike like that. Oop. Man, screw this wind. I can just use the harpoon. Can I? If I can be so lucky. Whoop. All right, we'll go the long way around. Hello, it is I, Hornet. I do not mean to intrude. I've departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Signed, the Pinstress. Okay, she's got us going on an Easter egg hunt, apparently. Find the Pinstress on the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. Man, why why is Hornet agreeing to this? I don't know, but looks like she's not one to turn down a challenge. So let's see if we got another updated marker here. The Storm Ward side. I don't exactly know what that entails, but it looks like we're not gonna get any help for where to go. So, that being the case, I'm just gonna head to the Sands of Karak. We know how to get there already. In fact, I might be able to do this a little bit easier now. With this ability. Beautiful. And then we can just do the same thing again. I assume if I hit an enemy, she'll just attack it and then bounce off. There we go. Much easier now that we actually have movement options to utilize. And you know, I feel like I'm going so fast that I might be missing things. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river, free of time. I remember hearing something about water in the Coral Tower. I guess we'll see when we get there. And, you know, it is fun to come back to these areas and test how difficult they are. Gives you a nice gauge on either how better you've become as a player, or perhaps how far you've grown as a character. Okay, well, you know, that's hardly fair. What if I do something like that? Look at that. I remember watching back the footage and just absolutely struggling with that. Let's see here. We gotta go up. And since we did already unlock the shortcut... Oh man, I've been recently climbing. I'm all practiced up. Whoop. I think I can just, yep, bounce on that. Nope, that's not how you do it. Hornet, you know better. You just speed run the rest of the way, and there's the second victim. Surprised New hasn't come along and slurped its insides. And here we are. There it is, at water's source in Coral's heart. So, now that we're back here... Ooh! We are getting a little bit of a pulse. We do have a bench on this side, so this is probably going to come in very handy. I'm guessing. And then we'll see how the first one of these goes, because that might give us a little bit of information about how to access the other two. Anybody? Nothing so far. You reckon I have to have the strings equipped? Let's see. So the strings are a yellow. Okay, let's replace the anklets and then try once more. For all of the other mysteries in this game, it's always been the needle-in that unlocks the way forward. Please don't tell me this time it's something else. Damn it! Hang on, maybe our quest screen has a clue. Claim the encrusted heart. Well, if I have to claim something... Oh, you know what? Seriously? I thought for sure I had it. No. See, and I'm hearing things. I don't suppose I need to go this way. Well, I'm gonna poke around for a little bit more, but if I can't figure it out, I'll just skip to the next area. Okay, I haven't figured it out, but I did find something rather cool. That's, I guess, if you have the rings equipped, she does that. So maybe she does a different taunt for every tool, for every weapon. Hang on. Is this true? Team Cherry? Are you insane enough? Maybe let's equip, I don't know. Where are my weapons? Maybe let's equip the conch cutter. That's the one we got from this area. No, it's unique to the rings. So there you go. Okay, I finally remembered that I unlocked a new song. Don't worry, guys, I have a memory. I have a dream. And I'm going back to relive it. Oops. Well, that takes care of the darkness. Okay, but for real this time. Okay, so lesson learned, do not walk into the darkness. Go towards the light. Coral Tower. We're at the Coral Tower. Oh my god. These fish are freaky, man. They're freaking me out. I feel like I'm gonna get grabbed. So this is where that Kragler came from, or, you know, whatever it was called. That giant behemoth. Hello? You don't have to be violent. I'll do it for both of us. A crust crawler, soft-shelled scrambler, encased in coral. And yes, the one I was thinking of was this. The coral hulk. Interesting. We have we have pre-positioned markers where undiscovered enemies might be. Was this an update? Did I miss an update? Did I miss a memo? Team Cherry. Hang on, I'm gonna skip ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're all over the place now. Wait a minute. Could it be because we have the Farsight? I think that's probably what's doing it. But I don't see where the Farsight is exactly. Oh, yeah, it's revealed everything about the menu now. Would be cool if they did put it on the menu as a kind of like an item she carries around. Nothing here. So, you know, I thought there were going to be other areas in the map, but it looks like this is more of a White Palace area where it's kind of tucked away in a dream. So I wouldn't expect there to be too many secrets here. And we got jellyfish again. Looks like they operate exactly the same way they did in Hollow Knight. These are Yuma. I believe they were called Uma in the first game. Gelatinous coral drifter of simple mind and placid demeanor. Very quaint. Very demure. I come in peace. Please do not harm me. Oh my god. Oh, these are the warriors. They're gonna have jump attacks. That much is a given. Maybe let's try a charged attack. Lord knows we never use it. I did not mean that. You fools! You've given your back to me. Oh, okay, he didn't go as far as I thought he would. Oh my god. We have to have a new enemy? Okay, that was a really weak one. Yago. Wide-masked aerial attacker, trained to act as support for its grounded companions while remaining at range. And this is a Karaka. Interesting names so far, almost as if these aren't descriptions of a creature, but rather names given to, like, a member of society. Staunch and skilled blade bug of a once flourishing land lost to time. Almost like the Roman Empire. Oh, now he's scared without his flightful companion. Yeah, they don't go nearly as far as maybe some of the other sworded enemies in this game. So making them very non-threatening, I must say. Oh, but these guys, I am very terrified of them. Oh, okay, a little bit fast on the uptake. Oh my god. I think one of them is close to death. There we go. I didn't see the other one die. Ooh. They're almost like single-celled organisms. A kai. Kind of like a koi, maybe? Maybe a play on words. A plump, plentiful drifter of a coral past. Ooh. What the hell? You're not allowed to coexist with me. Oh my god. See, I'm pretty sure when they give them a voice like that, we're dealing with an intelligent bug. Oh my god, why would you do that? A kakri. Lithe, winged scouts frequently paired with their heavier brethren. Yep, they sure are lithe. Oh! The coral spikes do take care of them. Okay. I do want the farm, so I don't want the coral spikes to deal with him too early. Oh, that's my fault. Kind of an anticlimactic ending. Couldn't imagine that was all. Ooh. He's just a tall fellow. These all give me silk, so I'm more than happy to take it. Yeah, and if they put exploding jellyfish in this game, that would be probably most welcome. I think we're all trauma bonded to those jellyfish by now. Interesting. This almost seems like we're in a gauntlet. Ooh, Mantis Warriors. Perhaps. Interesting movement. What the hell? Oh, okay, good. Nice aim. Okay, maybe 3 more hits to heal. What the hell? There's our giant jelly. I'm surprised I could hit it from above. Thought I'd just bounce off. That was a you mama. Oh, yo mama. Large gelatinous drifter chases away threats by hurling its bulk around. Now I might have to move away very quickly because could explode in my face. I'm a fool. Oh, not these guys. But I can use the Thread Storm being the perfect ability to take into this gauntlet, I must say. Okay, that's quite the movement. Ooh. Okay, these guys are eating me up. I guess that's the trade-off for being so weak. Thank you, dice. Need 2 more to heal. He's gonna run. What the hell? I knew he was gonna run. Most of the bigger enemies in this game have also had running moves, like the bell chargers and so forth. But very fun. Don't want to say I was close to the end there, but what do you think would happen if I just... Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we would just exit the dream. So let's get up there. Ow! Okay, no bench. I would have preferred to not have to do that every single time. But if this is a coral tower, and we're climbing it, that means it might be very, very tall. So I have no way of knowing how many levels there are to this place. You got me? Oops. Good one. Ooh, I can just take care of those sides. Oh, yeah, I figured he would get me there. The core member of a powerful order, trained fearless and faithful, theirs was a kingdom of warriors, one built upon their blades. Oops. I do have to remember I have that. Okay. Okay, you got me again. I hardly have any time to farm now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that was a complete miss. I think if I can take out the grounded guy, we can deal with the flighted one relatively easily. Oh, don't you dare. So I healed one mask, it turns out. Okay, we can just sort of do that. And trade, no silk for no silk. Oh my god, what the hell? Quick bind. And I know better than to dash towards them now, at least for the most part. You're still gonna catch me doing it. From time to time. Oh, I see. That screech from above was probably the coral guy. And these enemies here are just our basic form. Three? Let me just count, I guess, because we have nothing better to do. I think the guy I attacked was this one? Ow! So it looks like four hits? Quick bind. Oop. I want this flyer to dash towards me so I can isolate him. 4 hits. Nothing wrong with that. Oop. Oh, you got me. Might as well heal before I perform a little bit more. Man, he keeps getting me. Just make sure to get top up. Oh, absolute tragedy. What I could do is try to knock them into the ground. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, I somehow avoided damage there. Okay, oh, wow! The fire rate. Oh god! Don't do it! He does have insane fire rate, we know that. Maybe 5 more to heal. Okay. Ah. That's probably what got me last time. Okay. Wow! I did not expect that shard to come out so quickly. Good deal. So, here we go.
Ren!